Everybody, what's going on? Darren here. Part 5 of my series, Off the Cuff. Yeah, this one's going to be a little different. Where normally I would do the whole collection that I've got from the band and everything like that. This one I'm doing very different because this album is very special. I don't think many of you know, or whoever, or some of you know that I've been collecting records for years. And I got at them for a little while, and then I got back into them, and that when they became more accessible, like around here anyways. But I was collecting CDs for a lot of years, and so I've built up quite a collection of CDs. This album was it's very special because this is my very first record I ever got, and I always thought it was either this one or my Fleetwood Mac Rumors album that I got first. But as I was going through today and reminiscing, I realized this is my first record I ever got. So I'm not going to do the whole band, but I'm going to do this record. Now, my aunt and uncle, my Aunt Abby and Uncle Bob, they were huge, and they weren't huge. They're big into country music and that back then, anyways. But my Uncle Bob is I think he's a big Eagles fan, and this very first record that I ever got, I think this is the very first record I ever heard. And I used to go to my aunt and uncle's place when they lived in the city here, and I always get them to put it on because it's such a great record. Now this one has been around the bend. I always hated those guys that put their name on the cover and blah blah blah. But I must have taken it to a dance or something at public school because I put my name on the cover. But I think it must have been like everybody got to bring their records in that they wanted people to play, because this has Desperado on it, and in one of these nights, they're kind of slower songs. Tequila Sunrise. My favorite Eagles tune of all time, is not Hotel California. It's Take It Easy. Great song. I just absolutely love that. It's kind of like Shooter Jennings, 4th of July. Those two songs, they just rock for country songs. I don't like country, but I love the Eagles, and this thing has been around the ringer and back again. So when I spotted it, I upgraded and bought myself a mint condition copy, because it's the first. And I had 3 copies of it because I bought another copy, and it was better than the first one, and then so on. And I gave it to I'm pretty sure I gave it to my best friend, or at least I thought I did. And I thought I gave him my original one, which was this one. And nope, turns out that I still have it. So this is my very first record. I'm going to probably, now that I've got it and I realize that I have it, probably going to frame it, and I'm going to throw it up on my wall. It just means a lot to me. I think my aunt and uncle actually bought me this record, and it just means a lot because it started me off collecting records, started me off with collecting and being into music and everything. And so this one's kind of a special album for me. Not just because it's a great album and a great band, but just because of the sentimental value behind it too. And I thought I had lost it over the years, but I just going through my records now and I found it, and I'm like totally stoked. So this is kind of like a holy grail, as you can guess too. So yeah, there you go, guys. See ya.